Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty attempting to use my tripod for the very first time. I'm sure this view is a little weird, but, well, I'm working on it. So today we are going to be doing these really simple for kids diamond painting sticker things. I thought they looked cute and I didn't want to go and do anything too hard without knowing what I was getting into. I ordered some other diamond painting kits and the supplies seem to be the same, so these arrived folded, so they got some creases that I don't really like. I had to stick them under some books to flatten them. So here is the bag it came with. You got a pink pen. We got a tray, which I believe you put the diamonds on this. And then we got this wax thing. I believe you use that to, should have brought my scissors out here. I believe you use that to, with the pen to pick up the, there we go. Pick up the diamonds. We'll see how well that actually works. Oh my gosh, plastic does not want to come off. And then here we have the actual diamonds. And here's a sticker, I think it's a sticker, that shows what I ordered. I don't really know why that's there, but gosh. I might need to go grab scissors for these little rhinestone things. But it seems like something that if I'm not careful, they will go flying everywhere. See. I feel like for these, more than one tray would be useful. Okay. Well, on the bright side, they're very basically color-coded. You got blue, you got yellow, silver? Is it silver? Pink and green. And green and yellow. Look at this wax thing. There's a piece of sticker on the wax. So, I guess I should mention that this did not come with any instructions. I'm gonna go grab my scissors for a moment. Excuse me. Alright, grab the scissors. I do not know, do I pour all of these rhinestones in there at once? I guess I'll just grab the blue ones first. Just do them in order for my own sanity. I'm guessing you just pour the rhinestones in this little tray. They don't want to turn over though. See, that's where I see a problem with this. From what I've seen of normal diamond paintings, you're dealing with stones that are all one color, so they can't really be upside down. So I suppose in a really weird way, the kids' ones are actually harder. So the wax has a sort of plastic thing you can peel off, and I think you're just supposed to jab this pen thingy in there. I got some pink stuff in there, but I don't think I did it right. I'll try grabbing. It did kind of come off, but yeah. Well, let's get back to this for a second. So these, I've realized all diamond paintings have these sort of clear, things you gotta peel off because the surface of the painting itself is sticky. I'm sorry, the angle for this is so wonky. I wanted to be able to see what I was doing. So, let's see if we can fill in some of these blues. I think you're just supposed to put them where the circles are. This is actually going a lot smoother than I thought it would. Or at least it will until we get to the ones that are upside down. Yeah, I think you can barely see the actual rhinestones being put in on the camera, but I'm largely doing this because, like, I saw diamond paintings and sticking to the paper. I thought they looked really, like, cool, but like this, they look like they could also be, like, really annoying. And, like, the sizes are, like, all over the place, and it's like, well, what if I get one that's too small? What if I get one that's, you know, too, try not to, too, not really too big, but the big ones look like they would be, like, torture to do. I'm surprised this is sticking to this pen at all. I really didn't think I had enough wax on there. I wonder if I could zoom this in more. I'm doing this, like, standing up. Yeah, my hand still ends up in the way unless I do it, like, left-handed, which is not a good idea. So I think these ones, like I said, are mainly meant for, like, children, but if you saw me do the aqua beads thing, like, one of the things I said about that was, like, I don't think, like, kids would really ever be able to tolerate that. I think I would lean towards the same with this. It does require a bit of patience. It's definitely simpler than the aqua beads. Any more blues on here? Because it is a little hard to tell if I'm supposed to put blues like where the donut sprinkles are. But I got a decent amount of blues, so I think I can. The donut is on camera. But yeah, this is like surprisingly easy. I think I might need to make my tripod bigger for the next time and do like a top-down kind of view. The air has kicked on. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I only have 30 minutes left, so I cannot stop recording. My camera, one good thing about it is it tells me how many minutes it has left. The bad thing about it is that it does not charge normally. Like, if I charge it and then I have it powered off, it will still suck up the power. So, we got, oh, I think I'm missing a blue. I think that's all of them for this one. So, here are the blues that I have done. They look kind of cute. Not super hard, not super time consuming. Let's move on to the other sheet, get the blues done there. Is this a rhinestone or what? Yeah, I gotta peel the... No, it's still facing the other one. Get the sticker plastic off this. Okay, so first we got a happy cake. You know anything about me, you know that I love sweet stuff. Normally not in rainbow colors. I do like rainbows. This ended up really uneven. But I do think rainbows are kind of cute. I like pastels more. And I'm sorry that my hand keeps getting in the way. But this isn't, like, so bad. The other diamond paintings I got, I showed off the unicorn one, which is very like this, where it's just putting rhinestones on dots. But the other one is a bit more a traditional diamond painting, but it's like it's a smaller size, so it could turn out horribly. gosh. So, we'll see. It's like some bunnies and some chocolate cake. And the chocolate cake has some strawberries, which is a thing that I like. We got the popsicle. Oh. I don't think anyone who is interested in my video game reviews watches this. I won't talk spoilers, but I beat The Evil Within 2 recently, finally. I'm kind of replaying it on the Nightmare difficulty, I think it is, which, like, thankfully that game is not as frustrating as the first, but who knows how well that'll work. I think I might try classic mode, which is evil sounding, but I don't know, I wanted to replay it, and I want to unlock some stuff. I gotta remember to keep this on camera. I'm not used to doing things so zoomed in. Yep. Probably gonna have to turn these rhinestones around. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah. Still really surprised this wax is working as well as it is. Like, because if you would see how little wax is actually on this pen, you would not expect this to stick at all. I accidentally put something on the ice cream next to the candy. No, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. I don't know where I'm going to put these. Oh, well, I got a rhinestone stuck the opposite thing. At least the rhinestones don't stick to your fingers. How much time do I have left on my camera? I only got 13 minutes. That's not good. I may have to temporarily cut this video while I finish it, while I charge my camera, which would suck because I finally have some time alone to record, and yeah, I should have charged my camera before I did this. I'm so stupid. I don't have enough outlets. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end up with a whole video that's just me putting blue rhinestones on things. And I've just kind of realized that I don't really have any place to put the rhinestones that I did not use. That seems like a problem. Oh, I have a bunch of little containers too. Where I put them all? I'm gonna temporarily pause this video while I go look for something to put these blue rhinestones in and hopefully find a way to charge my camera. Be right back. Hello everyone, I am back and trying to record this while charging, which we'll see how that works. I put the spare beads in this iPhone box. I do not have an iPhone, I just have the box for an iPhone. So I'm gonna do the yellow gems and then I'm gonna check the charging thing because I don't know. Oh, I dropped the rhinestone. Because I don't know if you can even use this while charging. Like, it recorded, but like I don't know if it's like not charging anymore. I don't know like what's going on with the charging for this. Like, it was down to like 13 minutes. So I put it on the charger, and then when I checked it was down to 2 minutes. So, and then it charged all the way up to 13 again, or around 13. So, who knows. Trying to do this as fast as possible, because I don't want to have to stop partway through the video. I don't know, like, one thing about this camcorder is it's generally pretty good about telling you when it's not recording anymore, like it'll make a noise. That was what happened when I was recording my very first video, the Resident Evil review. Although, in that case, I don't know why it did that. I was so nervous about it. And I was just like, partway through, I think these are actually supposed to be orange and not yellow. But I was partway through recording that first video and then it just stopped and I was so upset. I think these are not supposed to be up here. Where did that rhinestone? I dropped a rhinestone? I don't know where I dropped it. Okay, there it is. It fell right on this little circle thingy. Oh wait, no, that was where it was supposed to go. Where did that rhinestone go I just dropped? Yeah, I saw that, right? I dropped a yellow rhinestone and it just vanished from the ether. It's a good thing they give you extras. Take this other one off, it's not supposed to be there. They look very similar. Like, I realize there's like a paler yellow, and I'm mixing that up with the orange. Am I gonna need more wax? Yeah, I think I need more wax. Put the wax in my phone box as well. I didn't think I would need more of it. Let's see if this works. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep it in focus, but I also want to give you like a better view. My camcorder is really like iffy on when it wants to zoom in and when it does not. Wait, I think I spot that rhinestone I dropped. There we go. See, that worked out nicely. I keep accidentally pulling this freaking ice cream off the sticker sheet. All in all, I don't hate this. I don't know how well it's gonna go when I actually try and do like the proper diamond painting picture I got. Do the ice cream sundae now. Oh, I just knocked all the rhinestones over. At least most of them landed on the table. So I can try and just slide them back in here. People are going to get home and be like, why are there rhinestones on the floor? I always seem to drop these things. Well, that's a rhinestone in a bag. And it dropped on the floor when I tried to put it in. At least only a few seem to have dropped on the floor this time. 1, 2, 3. I think just 3. That's better than we normally do. Okay, where's my pen? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's another. Several of the yellow ones have fallen on the paper. Maybe I can nab them off it. See? Right there. Oh, thank goodness that part is not sticky. The air has come back on. I hope you can all hear me okay. I'm still not sure if I would recommend these for actual children, but like if you want to try something diamond painting related to your kids, this is probably the safest bet. We'll see how the bigger ones turn out, but they seem like they will be trying on the patience. And like I opened the package and the diamonds look fairly small. Oh my gosh, I almost tipped this little tray over again. I'm kind of surprised how well this pen works. Like, because you know how stuff is when you buy it off AliExpress. I was expecting like nothing would like stick or whatever. But so far, no actual problems. Let's except for the packs of gems sticking to the pieces. My camera has not beeped yet, and it still seems to be recording. But is it charging? Because I swear I looked it up and it said this would not charge while recording. Like, as long as the power doesn't go down, I'm fine with that, because I can charge it later. This is our current sheet. The shimmer makes it look a little weird when you try to show it off. We'll move on to this one, and then once I do the rest of these orange, almost knocked the rhinestones over again, I will cut to check the camera. Oh my gosh, if it turns out there's more than one, like, yellow. Okay, there's not. I was about to, like, say. Like, these are color-coded, but like, I'm putting the orange ones on the white sometimes, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm not matching up these colors perfectly, but, you know, I guess you don't really have to. Like, you can just do whatever you want. Especially with orange and yellow, because they're basically interchangeable on this. Gotta keep remembering to move this. Try zooming in again. See, now it zooms in better, when it would not before. I don't know how these things work. So, yeah. I keep putting off doing the DIY rooms, in part because my camera does not like to stay charged even when it's powered off. Oh, there's another rhinestone there. I got 2 rhinestones stuck together. Now what happened to that? One dropped. There we go. I don't think I have anything to put that one on, though. Oh, wait. Right up here. There we go. Is that all for yellow? I think I'm going to just put normal yellow for these ones. So I think that might be... I keep saying yellow. I'm pretty sure this is orange. Straw, maybe? Oh my gosh, 2 rhinestones are sticking together again. Oh, stuck to the page. Okay. I'm gonna cut here temporarily so I can check and see how the charging situation is going, so be right back. Okay, so I am back, and yeah, it is not charging while it is on, but it is still at 12 minutes, so it's not losing power either, which is good because I need to finish this video before anyone gets home, because I am recording this on the dining room table again because I wanted to have the space. Someday I will live somewhere where I will have proper space to just be able to do what I want, and I will have a proper table in my room, but that day is not today. I'm currently doing editing on a review for the Evil Within, trying to speed through that and to download 11 hours worth of game footage for a 20-25 minute video. Making the video may almost be harder than the game. And when the person I live with gets home, there will be groceries, and they will want the table. So I need to be cleared out. It's tempting to try and record me doing the unicorn painting. Oh my gosh, am I about to need more wax? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more wax. Because, you know, trying to set up the tripod over and over and whatnot is a pain. But I gotta get back to doing the ice cream. Or maybe that's cotton candy. I don't actually know. Anyway. I don't think I got enough wax. I think it didn't stick properly. Okay, I think that would have done it. Let's resume. Almost done with the cotton candy, maybe ice cream. It's probably cotton candy because there's already an ice cream cone and a sundae on here. Another thing about doing the DIY rooms, outside of knowing I'll need a lot of time and space, is that I don't really know if I can talk much while doing them. Like, I've seen those channels where they just effortlessly put them together and they speed it up and they got the nice music in the background, and it's like, that's not going to be what's going to happen with me. But I want to have something interesting to talk about, and I don't know what, or if I'll have time. Like, I thought about talking about Resident Evil, because I imagine doing one of those will take a while, and I have a lot to say about various Resident Evil games. But I'm also not confident that the people that want to see my Resident Evil reviews will also want to watch me put together a pink room while I do so. Some might, but I feel like that is not going to be the majority. And, well, I'm using up all my generic video game stuff here. I bought a lot during the PSN summer sale. I don't know how much of that I will be reviewing. I'll probably do reviews for the BioShock collection. I'd kind of put off getting that for a while. I know some spoilers, but all 3 games bundled together in HD for like $9.99 is just too good a price. I gotta keep remembering to put this into camera view. Sorry to keep forgetting. But yeah, so I finally got the BioShock games. I got is it Twin Mirror? Twin Peaks Twin Mirror? That was not actually on sale, I don't think. It might have been, I'm not sure. I got Perception, which is a horror game about a blind woman. The shimmery nature of these kind of makes showing it off weird. Let's move on to yellow for this one. We'll do the ice cream first, since this is the one that is on camera. And cake next. All of the rhinestones are now facing upside down. And shaking is not working. Ugh, the view on this is so terrible, I'm sorry. I think I can actually make my tripod go up higher, but like, I'm so tired right now. I finally managed to wake up early enough to start this, so I didn't want to spend too long focusing on, you know, setup. Gotta remember to be patient, which I'm bad at, because you cannot stab down on these. Oh, I almost knocked the rhinestone tray over again. It's not a very top-heavy tray, it's just very fragile. I think, oh no, almost forgot the sundae. Actually, I think we might need to dab some orange onto this sundae. I missed some of those. Thankfully, I still have the iPhone case open, so I can just nab them. Yeah. I think, is that all the yellows? I believe it is. So we have green, purple, and pink. I think I'll do the purple next, just because you know we're gonna have color issues again. And put pink on purple and all that. Gotta be a little careful about getting these all out of there. Oh my gosh, they're falling on the floor again. The one good thing about rhinestones falling on the floor, though, is they're actually pretty easy to see. So they're easy to pick up. I got it trained on the ice cream, but I don't actually think there is any purple on the ice cream. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop nearly knocking this tray over. What else can I talk about? I ordered some Licca-chan towels, little washcloth towels from AliExpress, and they have traveled all across this country. I have no idea where they are going anymore. Like, they seem to be getting further from me, and I have a sinking suspicion they will not be delivered, because anyone else notice that AliExpress has been, like, changing your addresses? Like, it keeps putting a suffix to my address that is not there. And I have double-checked my address. Oh, there's a blue one missing. I've double-checked my address like 6 times, and they still keep doing that. So, and I've read that other people are having the same issue, so it has got to be a problem with their site. But it's like, it's infuriating. The first time it happened, my package did not get delivered. We thankfully were able to actually use the tracking information, because AliExpress tracking information is not the best. But that was one of the few items that got delivered by you know, the postal service, normal postal service. So we were able to go there and get it. And ever since then, they've delivered it. They've delivered the packages properly. But we have had some items just not get delivered, like some roses and stuff that I got for my mother and sister, which I showed off on another video. And other than that, most of my stuff has arrived. I ordered a strawberry milk mouse pad that I'm planning to use on my table thingy as a background. Any more purple on here? I don't know how well that will look, but like, I think I got all the colors for this one. I plan to try and show it off better when I'm done with it. I'm done with all of them. I don't want a purple on this one. Let's see. Gotta remember to do another AliExpress review, but I keep putting it off in part because, like, I want to actually review the items, and for stuff like this, I can't review it until I've actually done it. All in all, I would say that my review for these is probably going to be pretty positive. My gosh, I keep forgetting to move the camera. But, because these are turning out to be fairly easy to do. I'm gonna need more wax soon. Okay, I think all that's left for purple is the donut. Every so often you have to shake this tray to try and turn some of these around. Okay, I think just one more purple. And I believe that is it for purple. So, green and white. I think I'll do white next. Since we got the donut right here and the other ice creamy milkshake thing. Those both have a lot of little white spots. Okay. Squeeze this little white rhinestone out and hope it doesn't fall on the floor. Okay, well, we're still on the donut, so that works. So, what else? I need to re-wax this soon. Other games I get. I got a game called Beholder. I don't know too much about it. Looks kind of similar to Papers, Please, where you gotta work for the government and maybe turn your tenants in. I don't know if I'm gonna review that one. We'll see. I got Distraint 2. Not planning to review that because I did not do a review for Distraint 1, and that would feel a little weird. I do think it is a very good game. The original was pretty open and shut, so I didn't know how a continuation was going to work, but it came out pretty well. Surprisingly emotional and effective story. Oh my gosh, I pressed down too hard and rhinestones went flying again. I think only one fell on the floor though. Maybe I'll just use the ones on the table on the donut. Oh my gosh. Of course the ones that fell all over the table had to land upside down. Like they couldn't land right side up for me. Well, I got 3 of them right side up. Oh my gosh. Keeps going in and out of focus. Hope I don't like look back on this video and like most of it's out of focus. I keep trying to glance at the screen because I'm doing this while standing up. Just so I can do that. But if you do get these for yourself, for your kids, don't stab down on the gems too hard. Sometimes you feel like you need to make them stick. That's just gonna backfire. Okay, let's get to the ice cream or milkshake, I'm guessing. Ugh. I wonder how long this video is gonna be. I hope it is entertaining. I don't have anywhere near enough followers yet. main reason I wanted to do videos like these is so that people would know what they were getting before they got it. I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but like, you got so many diamond paintings that look cool, but it's like, if I get this size, how is it gonna turn out? And will it actually work? I think that's all the white ones. Let's grab this other one. This one has a lot more white than I thought. And I thought these would be a good starter thing to do. Also so I could learn how to do diamond painting. I don't know if the other sets I got came with instructions, but again, this one did not, which seems a little weird since it's mostly like, it's more kid themed. So like you'd think they would include instructions so that like, the heck is going on in the hallway? Like you'd think they would include instructions so people who have no idea what to do would know. Like I had like looked a little bit into some videos, cause well some of the listings on AliExpress have videos, but like if I hadn't looked at those, I would probably not have figured out like any of this, like the wax especially. Done with the cake. Let's move on to the cupcake. The wax is lasting a lot longer than I expected this time. Oh. So what else? I got a bunch of blind bag openings on backlog. I need to put those videos together. The videos themselves are made, I just need to edit them together because I got, my mother found some blind packs at the dollar store and thought I would like them, so she grabbed them for me. So I plan to upload that video soon, but I have like 2 other videos that need to go up before that. I'm trying to upload different kinds of content instead of just like having like 6 blind bag videos in a row, you know? I think I said videos. I'm trying to write a novel as well. Like, I have so much that I'm trying to do at once, and just not enough time in the day to do it. Because I've been really into playing The Evil Within and the new Ace Attorney game that came out. So I just have not been, like, I keep going to bed early and just like, I'll play some video games for a while and then I will go to sleep, and it just does not work out that way. What did an orange one get in here? There's an orange gem in my little slot thing. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so I need to work on I have so many different novels I'm working on. I have trouble focusing on just one. So the one that I'm currently, oh my gosh, more rhinestones flying. At least it was this orange one, so I could just toss this in there. So it's been so long since I've worked on that one, and it's like, it's a series, so it's like books in. I need to get more wax. So I'm trying to reread through the chapters I have already done to try and, like, you know, remind myself of things. Because it can be very hard to get back in the swing of things when you have not worked on something in a while. It's really something I have to stop doing. I try to focus on one story at a time, but it just never works. Okay, what? Okay, candy. Candy just has the one white in the center. focus on the Sunday, and then we will be done with white. Oh my gosh, this is, again, going to be such a long video. I hope people watch it. I'm still not sure if I want to risk getting those diamond paintings I was looking at that I think my sister would like, because they don't have a lot of like finer details, so they might work if I get the smaller ones. But like, if they don't, because like I don't want to get too small for those because they're gifts. But if I get too big, she won't have anywhere to put them. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to green. Now, oh my gosh, there's one rhinestone that will just not get the tray. Okay, just got green and pink left. This is probably less exciting than a normal diamond painting video because there's no real suspense here, seeing how it will turn out when it's completed. Like, this is just putting rhinestones on stickers, basically. But I still hope you're enjoying my amazing commentary. Gosh, I need more subjects to talk about. I started a Let's Play recently. I play a lot of console games, but I can only really record from my PC. And on my PC, like, the main type of game I play are like hidden object games. So that's like the main thing on my content for now. I'd love to play something like Resident Evil, but that's something I enjoy playing on my downtime. Plus, I've played all the games that are currently out. I would not know how to record those. Like, I know you can do like a screen recording thing for PS4, but I would imagine that takes up an insane amount of space that my PS4 just does not have. Because I found out that when you have a physical copy of a game, it still puts a lot of data on your actual console, which I think sucks. Oh my gosh, another rhinestone went flying. I'm glad that these are so shiny. This is one of the white rhinestones. There's the green one. So, yeah. And even if I could record, that would just be video and not audio. Because my microphone is a USB microphone and is attached to my computer. I could, since it's USB, I might be able to attach it to my PS4, but like, I don't have any idea how that would work, and I couldn't really record with my microphone sitting on my bed. It's not like a headset mic. Oh my gosh. They need to like put sticky stuff on the back sides of these little trays. So I can just like, you know, oh my gosh, I think that's another white rhinestone. Ugh. I don't know where all these white rhinestones are coming from. At least they don't stick so much that you can't move them about to fix them. Oh, if you can see movement overhead reflecting, I don't think you can in the video, but there's the green one I dropped. You can see that that is the fan. Our light thing is broken, so the fan automatically comes on. I'll just put this on the ice cream with my fingers. I think I need more wax again. The times when you need wax are like really like random. I think we only got I've only got 2 on the cupcakes, so I'm not gonna make it the most visually clear. Is that all for this one? Oh my gosh, another rhinestone felt. I'm so glad they are shiny. I think that's all the greens for this one. Let's see if we can nab this green one and put it on this donut. Oh my gosh, my back is getting sore from standing like this. Throw all these back in there because they all landed upside down instead of right side up. Some of them are landing right side up when I throw them back in. That's good at least. And there we go. I think that's all the greens for this. Let's move on to the watermelon. I think the watermelon looks cuter when you turn it upside down. It's frowning. What other games did I grab? I also grabbed a indie title called Reflection of Mine. It is a puzzle game where you have to control two characters at once. It was like $4 and I kind of regret buying it. Like, it's a little frustrating to play. I could not get refunded on it, so I will try playing it again on like a lower difficulty and see if that makes it any easier to play. I'm not very optimistic on that though. Like, I don't want to write it off as just like a purely bad game. It's just like it's very hard, and then if you like try and do the hint thing, they spawn these like little creatures that you have to follow. But it doesn't really work because in some puzzles there's like an obstacle, like an enemy that'll be in your way. So you can't just blindly follow the creature, you have to time it just right, and it doesn't take that into consideration. I think, is that all the greens? I think that is all the greens, which means we are going to do pink. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be so freaking long. Where are the pinks? I like pink. That's why I saved pink for last. This tripod is actually working out pretty well. I got it for like roughly about $25. It's a Zome tripod. It's got a nice adjustable height. I did not adjust it as high as it could go, which I think I might try doing the next time I do something like this, because, you know, I want to try and get a better view. Came out upside down. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these stickers when they're done. I gotta put them somewhere. Oh my gosh, this watermelon is gonna take forever. What other games did I get? One game I didn't get that I want to get. I want to get Alan Wake, but I've been so carefully trying to avoid spoilers for that. But I think it's only out on Xbox consoles. And I do like that the Xbox consoles seem to be more backwards compatible than the PS4 consoles. Because, like, that's such a waste with the PS5. Like, if they had made that backwards compatible, I don't know about you, but I would be all over that. Because, like, as it is now, I don't really want a PS5. I'm gonna have to get one eventually, because you know they're gonna put something on there. But it just kind of sucks, because, like, it doesn't really feel like something I need. Like, the PS4 is fine. Nintendo, with their consoles, they typically do some unique stuff. I don't know what Xbox is doing, just releasing Xboxes. But they got the backwards compatibility. I could also play Medium, which I also really want to play. The one downside to Xboxes is that I like a game called Still Life, which is a murder mystery adventure game, and that is not backwards compatible. My sister got me the PC version, so I guess it's not the biggest loss. I don't know if I'll ever do a Let's Play on that one, because I already know everything that happens. But I might. I wonder if Siberia is backwards compatible. That is my other favorite game. I don't have that one on PC, but that's because they actually released that one for Switch. I bought the first game, and then whenever they discount the second game, they only ever discount it when it's part of the pack. So I had to rebuy the first game. Because they had like 1 and 2 on sale for like $1.99. And then the second game by itself was like $19.99. I don't know what they're doing there. I know we can talk about the PSN store close down scare. Anyone remember that? Wasn't that terrifying? Like, because they did not give us anywhere near enough time. And on top of that, like, it just seemed like a really nasty thing to do. Like, when you think about all the titles that would have been lost forever, and the fact that they announced it last minute, and so many... They'd still been selling, like, Vita kits for, like, digital-only games, and developers were making them. And then it was like, yeah, you're gonna lose your source of income, you're not gonna be able to release this game. And it's like, that's very not cool. I was, like, panicking trying to figure out all the games I wanted to buy. And then, of course, I found the Japanese PSN store, which, like, I can't even speak Japanese, but I found some games that I wanted on there. Like, I grabbed the 2 Clock Tower games that got released in America, because I actually own them physically, but I've never been able to play them, because I just don't have the right console for it. I could never get that disc magic or whatever to work. I always wanted to own those games digitally. And I know enough about them that I can play them in Japanese. The game we got as Clock Tower 1 has a different English dub, and then the game we got as Clock Tower 2 is in Japanese, which makes sense because the characters are Japanese. I also got a shooter called Harmful Park that looks intriguing. I have not, like, played most of those games. I played the Clock Tower ones as soon as I got them. I also got the third Athena game. Those 2 games were on Vita, and I plan to grab those. The third one seems like it's much more story-driven, so I'm probably not going to know what the heck to do about it. Oh, we're almost done with this. The summer sale has made me want to start trying to buy some of those games that I was looking at on the PSN store. Because, like, who knows if they're ever going to try that shutdown nonsense again. I'm still not entirely convinced it wasn't some kind of scam. Like a way to make people spend a lot of money and panic. And... it did help me, like, discover a lot of really cool games I had never heard of. Oh yeah, and that error. Did anyone get that freaking cannot download the software error? That was maddening. I think we got them all. I don't know if there's 3 on top of the gumball machine. But that was stressing as all heck. Buying all these games and then not knowing if you'd ever even be able to play them. Oof. One more rhinestone. If y'all have any questions about this or any thoughts on the PSN store shutdown or any of the other random stuff I talked about, please leave a comment. and talk to me about it, because I'd love to have some discussions in the comments. I almost completely forgot about this other sheet. Because I really want to get some nice discussions going in the comments. I know that might not happen until I hopefully get some more viewers, but, you know, trying to be optimistic. If you have any ideas for games I should play, or the types of videos you'd like to see, or anything, you can comment about that too. Oof. So, yeah, I also got, for the PSN store shutdown, I got Mr. Mosquito 2. I bet a lot of people did not know that game exists. A lot of people probably don't know the first game exists. That was actually a pretty fun game. I don't know why we never got the sequel. Play a little mosquito and you try and bite people. So many games I wish we in the US would get on PSN. But we do not get them. Also, when I was downloading those games, I realized that my PS3 is desperately low on space. So I decided I was going to finish playing Heavy Rain, because I keep not finishing playing Heavy Rain, even though I know spoilers, I know who the killer is, but I can't find my Heavy Rain disc. Like, I'm one of those people who would start playing a new game and put the old game in the new game's case, but I looked in that game's case and it wasn't there. My Sims 3 disc is my Sims 3 game is the last one I played prior to that. So I thought, well, maybe it's in the Sims 3 disc, the Sims 3 case, which I could not find for the longest time. And then I found it, and Heavy Rain was not in there. So I do not know where that disc is. And until I play it, I cannot delete it. That is infuriating. Because I also I want to beat it. I don't really know how I feel about the Quantic Dream games. I thought Indigo Prophecy could have been better. Still kind of interesting for its time. Just feel like those games ultimately end up too linear. Like, I really want an experience that's unique to me, so that when I'm talking about it with other people, it's like we've all experienced completely different things. I love Detroit Become Human, though. That's actually the reason why I got a PS4. I got ripped off on the PS4. I bought a launch edition one brand new. They agreed to upgrade me to a Pro because of shipping delays, and it was supposed to be brand new, factory sealed, and come with 10 games, and it was basically a PS4 in a box with a power cord. I had to buy all of the stuff. But enough about that for now, because we finally have, I think we're finally done this insanely long video. Here's the other sheet. And I still got a lot of gems left over. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but, and these are stickers, in case you didn't realize. I can peel them off and put them somewhere. Well, this video is long enough. See, I got a lot of gems and wax left over. So I'm going to end this video here. I want to relax and my throat is super sore. So please leave a comment, and goodbye for now.